There are a number of incentives involved in this strategy, and therefore it is reasonable to expect that the behavior of Hamilton's residents will change. There are a number of economic benefits obtained from installing the shower manager, and therefore individuals will be more likely to implement the strategy. The installation of the shower manager is very simple. It only requires 5 to 10 minutes to set up. To do this, the shower head is removed and the shower manager slides onto the supply pipe. The device then is able to work on its own and only needs to have the battery changed every 6 to 8 months. Even in this case, it only uses a 9-volt battery which can be found at a local grocery or hardware store. As mentioned earlier, the shower manager can be bought at a low cost of $75 USD. This will compensate for a household's long-term hydro bill expenses. The average Canadian household uses 80 to 100 gallons of water per day. With the implementation of the shower manager, this water consumption can drastically be reduced to 50 gallons of water per day. In today's excessive levels of consumption and growing population rates, it only makes sense that we preserve and conserve this precious resource. Reducing water consumption through limiting shower times is a small yet impactful change to a person's lifestyle. People are more likely to implement changes when they are not overwhelming or drastic. This device also offers the option to make this commitment more rigorous over time, with people starting at an 11-minute shower time and then slowly decreasing to 5 minutes. It has been shown that municipal wastewater discharge to water bodies in Canada is one of the largest sources of pollution. Even though Ontario has allocated $653 million to improving municipal wastewater infrastructure, large quantities of sewage are still being released into waterways. Many of Hamilton's wastewater treatment plants use combined sewer systems. This system collects stormwater and household sewage in the same pipe. When it rains or snows, the capacity of the treatment plant is reached and this untreated water flows directly into our precious water bodies. Additionally, pollution of the water results in beach closures, impacts on biodiversity, and excessive algae and weed growth. This can also lead to increased costs to treat the drinking water. In order to continue enjoying the benefits of the Hamilton Harbour, Hamiltonians need to implement water-conserving activities. In conclusion, bathing and showering account for the highest residential indoor water use in Canada at approximately 35%. If we can reduce Hamiltonian residents' showering time, then we can greatly reduce the pressure on Hamilton's water plant. Here, we present to you a list of references that we have used throughout our presentation. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and we hope that you got to learn more about the shower manager, and perhaps you can also implement this in your daily lives.